Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Zanetti. Samuel. Materazzi. Vieira. Maxwell. Samuel. Cambiasso. Vieira. Dejan Stankovic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Zanetti. Milan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Oh, he's in! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cuts it out. Materazzi. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Battles to win it back. Ronaldinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the
He'll have a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Samuel. No goals as yet. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well weighted. And he's cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Shapes to shoot! Ronaldinho gets it back. Vieira. Just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's through now. Adriano! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Adriano is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've played it short. Foot in. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, No, that's not the ball he wanted. Going through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Breaks on here. Vieira. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Maxwell. Vieira. Dejan Stankovic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fence has got rid of that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Figo. Dejan Stankovic. Adriano. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Ronaldinho battles to win it back. Vieira. Materazzi. Figo. Dejan Stankovic. Tries lifting it over. Thiago Motta. Ronaldinho. Kluivert. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chip through. Oh, good. He's had a shot. No mistake.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Milan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ronaldinho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ronaldinho! Maxwell. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Dejan Stankovic. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attack.
Has a hit! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Milan are enjoying lots of possession.
Hits one! They've done it! That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Kluivert. Nicely controlled. Goes to finish!
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And they've been caught out here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Keeper sends it forward. Zanetti.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ronaldinho. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Brings it forward. Looking for Ronaldinho! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So here comes a substitution. Vieira. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well played, he saw that coming. Dejan Stankovic. Figo. It's Adriano! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least... That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gerrard. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's got through. It's come loose. Deco gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! It's in! The breakthrough strike. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vigo. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lovely bit of skill. Steered forward, and the counter is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a loose ball. He'll hit it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Deco. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Beckham goes for it! And again the keeper stands strong. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Plays it out to the flank. That'll be a throw-in. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. He's got away. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Beckham. Rooney. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And we hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Rooney. Gets wrestled off the ball. Plays a clever pass. Well weighted. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Lovely bit of skill there. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Deco. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Beckham. Beckham! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
He He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's found his man. He's in, going for goal! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gerrard. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Chance to break. Beckham. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gerrard. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gerrard. It's all critical. Whip. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Dashing forward at pace. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. So the first penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, no! This to double their advantage. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
From one behind.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.